Aha, so I'm pretty sure this is the car I was thinking of. I think it's on this side. Yeah. Unlock. So can I use the Slim Jim? Aha. Okay. So whose is this? Okay, to PI Steve. Oh, a private investigator. Steve Moss. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, of the murder of Vivian Roberts. So someone hired a PI to investigate this 2 years ago? I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as, so Scott got off. Scott was not found guilty of the crime for lack of evidence. So 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. So wait, how did they get a hold of that? Interesting. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pay you the rest of this payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. I'm definitely going to take a photo of this in case we don't keep this document, because I wonder if we're going to have to match the handwriting in this to figure out who sent this to him. Okay. And what do we have here? Looks like a notebook? Aha, so this is his, I guess, journal. Okay. The investigation process is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still, because this is 2 years after the murder. So you have to imagine most people have left. Like, this town feels cursed. They're out. They don't want anything to do with this place anymore, especially if they were involved with the murder. They just want to forget it. Okay, so, but many of them left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. Fair enough. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. Okay, the media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent, still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's orphanage tomorrow. It's a day drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Interesting. So Scott found something at the orphanage that he came from. And, he wants to talk to the mansion staff. Also very interesting. Okay. I mean, it definitely seems like something is afoot here. All right, so Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident. Okay, after two. It's just a grammatical error. After the mining accident in 73. But her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as the Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active too. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 1974. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Interesting. Okay, so I'm trying to connect the dots. So Trisha and Dr. Johnson have at least a significant relationship, besides the fact that he works at the hospital that she helped finance. He specifically took care of her when she was there for an emergency operation in 1974, and Trisha was born before the operation. Gotcha. Okay, because I was wondering if it was going to be like an emergency C-section or something. Oh, security room 025241. Hold on. Can I not zoom in on this? Well, I can definitely take a photo of it. Security room 025241. Is it part of the mansion or somewhere else? Interesting. What do we have here? No, I thought it looks like there's something behind it. Okay, so the secret lies with her. Is this the girl who we saw in the forest? Oh. Yeah, exactly. You know, the abandoned detective car doesn't make for a great feeling. Where did the PI go? Why aren't they here? Why did they just leave their car? Why wasn't the mystery solved? Interesting. So I wonder if this is the girl that we saw. Interesting. Okay. It looks like there's something. Oh, is this part of the journal? Oh, yeah, it's the tassels from the bookmark or whatever. Okay, what do we have here? This is the PI. Okay, this is Stephen Moss. Gotcha. Nothing else on this that I can see. And there's nothing on his journal, right? Okay, you gotta be thorough. Oh, whoa. Okay, what happened to the PI? That's a bloody handprint. Okay, well, we definitely don't have a key to that. Okay, but we have a lot more information and stuff now. We obviously have the code to the hideout at the mansion. We have a security room code, maybe for the mansion as well. Maybe that's the code for the safe. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Okay. All right, let's go to the mansion. That feels like the thing to do. We have at least one code that we know for sure should work there. On the shed where Trisha and Scott met up. So who is that? Ooh, should we take a photo of that photo? I'm surprised we just didn't take the photo. Hold on, where are we? I want to go to Painscreek map. No, I want to go out this way, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Oliver's Photography. We saw the flyer for it. Oh, I can go into there. Oh. Okay, so I should probably take note of that. Is there anything in the trash can? It's an adventure game. We have to look in the trash. Okay, so the photography place is here too. Oh my goodness. There's so much to do. Okay, so let's go up this way back to the mansion and see what's in the shed. And then maybe also try to unlock that safe. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's just the gravel. I thought I heard like a I don't even know, like some sort of monster, some sort of demon like cackling from the woods. All right, back up to the mayor's mansion. Again, weird that the ex-mayor gets to live there. Yeah, this game really lets you explore a lot of the town. And I think they, part of the story is obviously the town has been mostly abandoned, derelict, left for auction or whatever. So it makes sense why so many of the places are just boarded up. Like, it doesn't feel strange that you can't go into a lot of the homes. I think that is a good justification. Like, the story makes your interactivity with the world make sense. And that's a tough thing to pull off, because think about how many, like, open world games where you just can't go into the homes. And the only reason why you can is that, oh, nobody's home. Oh, yes. I'm still expecting that girl to show up again. And honestly, I have no idea if she is supernatural or not. Like, maybe she's the only one left in the town. Like, maybe it's just us and her. And then the question is, why is she here? Oh, God, that freaks me out. Okay. The code for this was 8831, right? Yes, 8831. Boom. 8. Oh, 8. 3. 1. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, it feels very realistic to explore around here. Okay, what do we have here? This is another key. Okay, so, it's the attic key. Aha. It's a mansion room key. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you very much. We have the attic key. We also have a chess piece with the number 1 on it. Okay, and what about this piece? And number 7. Okay, maybe I want to take a photo of that. I wish there was a better way to angle this. I guess like so I can see both of those things. Like, this is the rook piece. Yeah, I want to see that it's the rook and number 7. Good. And for you, you are the I think it's a bishop. This is a really weird looking queen. I think it's a bishop. And it's the bishop and number 1. May as well. It's basically like an in-game notes system. Okay, and we have another key here. And this is, maybe to Trisha's room. Oh, is there something on the back of this? Oh, to her drawer. The drawer in Trisha's room. Okay, well, we haven't even gotten to Trisha's room yet, so we'll hold on to that. What do we got here? Aha, I think we have found Trisha's diary. So, March 26, 1993. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. Oh, I can be I forgot. For some reason, I thought there was a comma there. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Those are good things. April 1st, Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. September 3rd, I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion. Although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. So Andrew being Andrew Reed, who died in the fire. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. September 16th, Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. October 1st. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor, that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Yeah, exactly. You know, skills transcend age and time. You know, great photography is timeless. October 5th. Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay. Seems important. They had a pretty positive relationship, it seems. So yeah, this was just the shed. Anything else in here? I mean, we definitely got some stuff in here, but I was expecting more. I was expecting something more salacious. Oh, what do we have here? Oliver from the photo lab. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay. I'll take Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Okay, I'm not sure why that's significant, other than the fact that those tools, I guess, are just missing from here, even though they apparently have extras. I thought I heard something there. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we also have the other code to use. I definitely thought I heard something besides my footsteps. I heard my footsteps, but I thought I heard a second footstep happening at the same time. I think I'm just on edge. Walking around an empty town, you know, you're expecting something to happen, something to show up. Okay, let's go back over to the gallery, which I believe was over... Was it over here? Oh, this is definitely a code lock. Okay, it's 5 digits, which is not correct. We need a... Hold on, where is our... So it's 025241. So it's 6 digits. We need a code that... Or we need to find a lock that takes 6 digits. And I don't remember how much the one in the art gallery took. Yeah, I think it's over this way. Yes. It's at the end of the hall here. God, this place is so freaky. Can I not turn on any lights in here? No? Okay, I guess we're just gonna be terrifying. All right, so unlock. Unlock? Okay, so this is 6 digits. So let me just confirm. 025241. Okay. Whoop. 025241. Perhaps? No. Okay. 025241. Where else have we seen a code lock? I mean, we found the key to the attic, so we can definitely explore that. Key to the attic, key to Trisha's drawer. But I'm expecting to, like, turn a corner and, like, see, like, someone on the balcony. No, nothing there. Yeah, where else has there been a 6-digit code? Not that I can, nowhere I can think of. Wait, does the shadows change? Yeah, they do with the zoom in. Okay, so we need to go to the attic. Yeah, exactly. The more info you find, like, the more, like, when you first came here, like, oh, it's an empty town, I'm gonna explore and stuff. Okay, so the attic is above the garage, and this seems to connect to it, right? So is this key gonna work here, or do we have to enter it through the garage? I guess we'll find out. Up here, attic key. Aha! Excellent. Oh my god, it is so dark and creepy. Okay, so now we're into the garage as well, it looks like. Before we look around here, let's just poke our head down this way. Yes, it looks like the garage is now fully open to us as well. Can I open this from this side? Normally, you just need to turn these things and then it flips open. Wait, these garage doors aren't connected to anything. How the hell do they... Wait, how do you open these? Do you know what? It's better not to ask. Sorry, I had a sneeze attack there. Okay, so we got duct tape. Can we... Oh, wait, can we... Oh, thank goodness. We couldn't open all the drawers here. We got... Oh, we can open them here, though. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna have some exploring to do. We got scissors, duct tape, brush. We have... Oh, examine? What is examine here? A well-cleaned grill fork. Weird. Why is that in the garage tool tray? Is that the murder weapon? Because remember, we haven't found... that's one of the things that we need to discover is what is the murder weapon. No, nothing here. That's a possibility. Just because it's well cleaned, though, doesn't mean it was a murder weapon. You know, no, every well-cleaned tool is not, in fact... Because, you know, there's a barbecue literally right here. Like, it's not that weird that it would be there. But we do have another diary here, though, looks like. Okay, so this is Tuesday, September 21st, 1993. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. Yeah, I definitely know that feeling of, like, waking up and the dream/nightmare is fading, but you know that, like, you feel uneasy. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. He's likely with Trisha. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Oh, so is this Derek's diary? The chauffeur. Friday, October 1st, Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. So yeah, this is Derek. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. So it seems like he also had a thing for Trisha. Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Today, Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Father Calvin. Okay, so he was the previous pastor slash, church leader in the area. Interesting. What do we have here? Examine bottle caps. Okay. Oh, seems like our chauffeur was definitely boozing it up. We have fertilizer, it looks like. I think so. Looks like fertilizer or concrete. Oh, it's charcoal. Charcoal, of course. This is Barbecue Central, obviously. So, yeah, it seems like the PI noted the same thing, that something that Scott discovered about the orphanage was bothering him, maybe. Can I unlock this? Great. Okay, that's awesome. And we can turn the lights in here. Very nice. That's actually very, very nice. Makes it much less terrifying. Unlike up in the attic here. Like, look at this. Is there no light? Okay. Please tell me. Oh, my goodness. That's nice. Much more welcoming. That's a beautiful piece of art, though. All right, so let's start looking around. Anything in the desk here? None of these drawers I can open? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about not having to fiddle with tiny drawers. Looks like pill bottles? Perhaps. Maybe this is where he left some of his antidepressant bottles? Maybe. Can I open the toolbox? Nope. Okay, there's a mattress up here. Nothing too weird. Seems like this was just like their spare storage room for all sorts of stuff. Anything behind the portrait here? No, nothing too interesting. I was wondering if there was going to be like a secret code behind the portrait. Oh, what do we got here? Tea time. The Benfield secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. So tea time, her tea time. Remember, she said she's very specific about when she takes tea. Okay, but we need the key, though, still, right? Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Okay. I'm assuming that's what that's referencing. The way she took tea was very specific. Where was that? Did I take a photo of that or not? No, I don't think so. I think it's in her diary, right? Diary... Mary? I think it was Mary. Or was that... I think it was a sticky note. Yeah, I think there was a sticky note about that. Darn, I should have noted that. It definitely seems... Oh, and if you look... This is how we change between which diaries. Aha. Okay. So, 1995. Okay, nothing here. Nothing about her specific tea time. I remember there was a note about that, though. I think it was a sticky note, though. So there's a clock around here. Yeah, thankfully everyone in this game kept diaries. Yeah, the 90s were just a really popular time to keep a diary. Everyone was into it. Very trendy. Very, very trendy. Is that really everything that's in here? Is this a clue? 2:30? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it was the sticky note that mentioned that she takes time very specifically on the balcony. Okay, but where was that? I would have swore it was around here. Maybe... Was it this here? Yes. Okay, tea time is 3:20 on the dot. I'm going to take a photo of that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What was that secret room? There was another secret room? I mean, we were just in the attic. I really want to turn the lights on in this place, but I don't think we're going to get to do that. We also have this, the security room. Right, so does this take... Okay, this also takes... I think it was 025241. Aha, that code was to the security room of the mansion. Oh my god, yes. So many keys. Trisha's room, nanny room, tea room. Oh, I will take all of these, please. Okay, Trisha's room, nanny room, and tea room. Hell yes. So many keys, so many things. And again, the time was, hold on, just let me make sure. 3:20 on the dot. So 3:20 when we find the clock. No, I do not want to delete that photo. Please don't delete that photo. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so Bernard Hopkins. This is employee information. He was the butler. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Pretty standard stuff. Here's his phone number. I guess we'll take a photo of him just to have it. What do we have here? We have a VHS tape, and we can't play it. I guess the assumption is the power doesn't run around everywhere, right? What do we have here? The security desk logbook. Aha! Okay, so March 18th, 1994. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. That's really strange. Why would someone go out of their way to come up here just to run over the walls? Maybe it was a trial run? March 25th, so a week later, a new stack of VHS tapes has arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. Yes. That's a good idea. Otherwise, your footage is going to look worse and worse. April 6th, I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts. Magdalene? Huh. Have we run into Magdalene before? Vivian Roberts, obviously Charles Roberts. Who's Magdalene? Stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. It seems the tape was never found, so why was she looking for a security tape? I'm assuming maybe that's Charles's mother? May 28th of 1994. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. July 4th, Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. August 12th, today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He'll be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. November 2nd, there's a strange tale going on around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name, but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Okay. Perhaps the girl in the photo, the girl in the woods, and this young lady are one and the same. Okay, no messages on the machine. Lots of VHS tapes lying around, but that's about it. Anything in the trash? Nope. Anything in here? Can't open any of these boxes. I, again, keep expecting to see something outside. Now, the real question is, who is that lady? Can we turn on this light? I just like it when the lights are on. It makes me feel happier. Okay, so we have a lot of keys now. Like, a lot of keys. Okay, so this is, I believe, Trish's. Yes, okay. Nanny room and tea room. All right, so first things first, let's go to Trish's room. And that is on the other side here, because we also have the key to her drawer, right? I believe that's, this should be this room here. I think this is Trish's room. Let's give it a spin. And boom, use. Aha! Excellent. So this is Trish's room. Oh, this is really pretty. This is a cute wallpaper. Yeah. It looks a little, though, honestly, though, it looks kind of like someone with a bloody handprint dragged their hand down. Like they had slumped across the wall while they were trying to reach for something. Maybe my head's just a little too in the game at the moment. And I really wish these lights turned on. Okay, so I just want to lock all the doors while we remember we have the keys. And the tea room should be here, right? Where is that? Yes, here. And then, no? What room is this? Is it not? I thought this was the tea room. Hold on, maybe the keys are just wrong. So perhaps this is the tea room? Yeah. Okay, it is. It just they got mixed around, or at least I wasn't paying attention. Ah, the clock. Okay, so 3:20 is the time. So how do I guess I have to use the key on this first and then put in the time. Right, just like the flyer said. Okay, we have a dustpan. We have a desk here. Okay. While we're here, oh, there are 2 lights here, or 2 things to turn on. Strange. Okay, so the other one is the nanny's room, which, where is the nanny's room? Guest room? Maid room? Nanny's room. I don't see nanny on here, though. Security, or Dorothy? Is that Dorothy? Like, she is the head maid? So I guess, yeah, let's go back to security. Is this key for there? Okay, yes, it was. Great, okay. So I guess, yes, theoretically, when Trisha was younger, this was the nanny. But, you know, at this point, that is not the case. Okay, so let's go back to Trisha's room. Now that we've unlocked all the doors that we've gotten keys for. I like to use them when I remember, so that way it's just open the next time we want to visit it. Okay, aha, and this, I'm assuming, is the drawer key. And yes, aha. Okay, let's open up the bottom drawer first. Nope. There you go. Aha, what do we have here? Must have belonged to Scott. Okay. Is there anything significant about it? Any numbers? Is it actually like a key? No, it doesn't seem so. Just seems like an important memento. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Weird. I mean, it seems like it would be one of those things that, like, you click it and then it's a key or something, right? Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Like, what did Scott find out? Okay, so let's read the next part of her diary. May 22nd in 1994. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does she even mean? Who determines what Scott class is in? So it definitely seems like the mom does not want her, you know, cavorting with a commoner. Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Weird. So Father Matthew and the mom don't want them to be together. July 24th, 1994. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. October 10th. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? Interesting. October 11th. At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her, she yelled, and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. How could Mom fire Scott? This is October 26th, so 2 weeks later. That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for her firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why. November 22nd night. So, reading this, my suspicion is that Vivian had a son as well. And that's what the emergency procedure that she went to the hospital was for. Like, she got pregnant shortly after having Trisha, had Scott, and then gave him up for adoption because I don't know why yet. And that Father Matthew knew that Scott was originally named Vincent, and that the reason why the two of them don't want Scott and Trisha to be together is that they're actually siblings. Or maybe half siblings. Like, maybe either Trisha or Scott have a different father. Or maybe maybe one of them has Charles as a father. Maybe someone has a different father from someone in town. That would be my suspicion. But then, yeah, that's the only reason I could think why they're like the two of them are so adamant about them not being together. Yeah. Okay, November 22nd of 1994. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I don't know about. That seems very likely. It seems like there's a lot of hidden rooms in these buildings. Okay. Very interesting. And nothing else in that. So let's open up the locked drawer. What do we have here? What is this note? Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Oh, so this is the key to Dorothy's. Oh, okay. I'm just going to take a photo of this just so I remember. And pick up. Okay, looks like a house key. Excellent. So that's the key to Dorothy's place. All right, so we have another location to explore. All right, what is this note here? Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Wait, why did Trisha need to go to the hospital? Okay, I don't remember that coming up beforehand. We have a music box here. Music box. We don't have a key to it, I don't think. No. Let's see. Metal cross with engravements on it. It belonged to Scott. Found next to Trisha's 1994 diary. That's a good clue. I'm glad they include some context to some of these items here. Oh, we do get to keep the Slim Jim. It's not a single use, so maybe we can try getting into other cars then. Okay, good to know. Anything in the drawers here? Nope, nothing there. Oh, what do we have here? We have a key, it looks like, and it's it's the cabin key. Oh ho ho. Okay, so we have the key, I'm assuming, to the hunting cabin that, I think he said it was a hunting cabin. Or at least, at the very least, it's a cabin that Scott was using, kind of like his own house. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming, another Trish diary? Aha. Oh, but much earlier. Okay, so this is from the late 80s. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. So this is, November 13th, 1988. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents don't want him. January 6th of the next year. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. That's fair enough. August 3rd of that year. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. So Charles went away for a while. Right. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Oh, study room code 44871. That's very good to know. 44871. Study room code. Aha. Okay, and that's the end of this. Gotcha. Okay, so we have that. I always like taking pictures of it just in case because it's also easier to just flip to here and go to our codes. Excellent. We have another set of drawers over here. Nothing there, and nothing there. Just want to make sure. It's always good to investigate. Yeah, this is a cute bedroom. You know, considering that it is mostly abandoned. It's still got a nice look. This is a cute little, like, letter writing desk. Anything in here? Nope, nada, and... oh, some linens. Okay. Not exactly what we're looking for, but... nice to know if we need to, you know, find some spare sheets, we can always come to the mansion. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we looked in here. There wasn't anything on the inside of the doors. And unlike Tex Murphy, we can't peek up. Nope, can't turn on the light in here. Okay, I guess they took the bulbs. Did I hear something? Did I hear something closing? Oh, man. This game, like... It is keeping me on edge, despite there not really being any, like, scares as of yet. I keep thinking I'm hearing things. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just, like, very quick and they don't repeat it, so you're kind of, like, doubting yourself. Like, I keep thinking I hear things, stop to try to listen for it again, and it's just gone.